the Swimming and Qigong first. We'll spend a little bit more time on the form today, so you have more time to practice with me, okay?
Sure.
Then feet shoulder width, arms by your side. Check your alignment. Okay, energy shower. Bring the energy in to the back way. Relax. Guide the energy through the body. Flush out the old energy to the bottom of the feet, bubbling spring. Do 4 more on your own. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out and flush. Feel the energy go down to the knees, ankles. Make sure the quad is relaxed. Some more. Make sure the quad is relaxed. The knees bent so the energy can go through the legs. 3 more. Breathe in. Relax. Slowly breathe out and flush the old energy down the bubbling spring at the bottom of your feet. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Flush. Flush. Let it go. Good. 1 more. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Flush. Okay, good. Now collect energy to the upper dantian, store it in the middle dantian. I'm using the fingers. We see tips of the fingers pink. Yeah, so the tips of the fingers to manipulate and guide the energy to the core. Connect. Breathe in. Scoop the energy into the upper dantian. Relax. Drop the elbow, shoulder, wrist. Follow the energy down the core and guide the energy to the middle dantian. Relax. 2 more on your own. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Store. No intention in your fingers, right? All the intention is in the core. And breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Store. At this time, let's move the energy from the center of the body, the dantian, to the whole body. First, I embrace the dantian, connect the labor palace, center of the palm to the dantian. Feel the connection. Breathe in. Move the energy throughout the whole body, through the hands. Sit through the legs, the top of the head. Feel the energy fill the whole body. Relax the shoulder. Relax the shoulder, Michael. Let it go. Yes, good. Drop it. And breathe out and return energy back to the middle dantian. Open the sky. Breathe in. Open all your joints in the arms, in the shoulders, in the wrists, in the elbows, the fingertips. Relax. Open the joints in the legs by bending the quad and the knees, feeling the body relax in the root. Bring the energy back to the dantian. Close the earth. Open the sky. Feel the energy traverse through the tip of the head, to the palms, to the bottom of the feet. Relax. Relax. And move the energy back to the middle dantian. And store. Everybody good? Yeah, 1 more on your own. Breathe in. Spend the energy throughout the whole body. Relax. Close the earth. Breathe out. Return the energy back to the middle dantian. Let's embrace the dantian for 2 minutes and let the energy settle. When I embrace the dantian, I usually use the center of my palm, the labor palace. For ladies, it's right hand over left, I have my hands at an angle so my shoulders are relaxed. And the center of the palm, the liver palace, is overlapped on top of the dantian. Whole body relax. Check the body alignment. Check the neck. Don't lean back. Breathe out. Let the energy settle in the middle dantian. Tongue, the upper palate of the mouth. 2 minutes. Let the natural flow of energy begin and let it heal the body as it travels through the organs. Most importantly, learn to relax on the fly. Normal breathing. Open the quad. See how the legs open up. Support quad and the dantian. Breathing normal. Slowly open your eyes, collect energy to the upper dantian, store energy in the middle dantian, and relax. Turn a little bit left and right to mix the energy together. Incoming fresh energy, existing energy in your core. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Rub the center of your palm together as it connects to the middle dantian. Fill the palm with energy from your dantian. When you feel the palm warm, take the energy to nurture the eyes, massage the sinus, wash the hair. Close the pores. Inside, outside. Okay. Massage the kidneys using the center of your palm until the body starts to feel warm. Okay. Brush away any excess energy of your body. Any questions? Okay.
No.
Okay. For silk reeling today, I wanted to dwell on a couple of things. And one of them is the variation of the diagonal arm rotation. Okay, let's do the neck rotation first and the shoulders. Okay, relax, check your body alignment. Feel the legs heavy, arms heavy. Check the quad. Knees aligned. This part. Feel this part soft, bouncy. This is the one tail. And here there's an indentation. If you move your hand around the midline here, there's an indentation and it's called circular jump, in Chinese called one tail. That is the spot where a lot of the meridians meet in here. And if you gently pat it, you can feel it bouncy. That means this part of the body is relaxed. If this part of the body is tense, your quad is tense, stiff, so the energy doesn't travel down the legs, right? So the quad is relaxed, so you can move the legs. You see how I change this quad? Watch this quad. Bent. I can move the legs. It usually happens in the back. You see how the back leg, you see this part bent. I push off. And this is good for punching, right? I soften the quad, sink. I push on my legs, push off, use the ground energy, take it up to the Dantian, turn my waist and strike. So this becomes the punch, right? That's one half of the punch. Yeah, this is called the head punch. I think you already did this. Yeah, a couple of times. Okay, good. So when the body is aligned, and let's do the neck rotation, 6 on each side. 2. Breathe in when the head is up. Breathe out when the head is down. 6 repetitions on each side. 4. 5. 6. Reverse. When you're done, collect energy and store. Shoulder rotation. Quad, knees, check the knee alignment. Double shoulders. Forward, roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push back, open chest, roll forward. 6, 5, 4. So when you roll forward, try not to tense this part. Too tense. You froze the shoulder. The idea of the shoulder rotation is to open these tissues, this one, and the back, and the scapula. So back, forth. When you feel the shoulder well warm, you've done it. And you feel this part tense, you've missed it. 5, 6. Open the other side. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The energy store. Let's open the chest. Or stand, bounce, check the tailbone is tucked in, check the one tail is soft. That means you're able to open the joints and the workout is on the legs, the whole leg, not just one part. Okay, ready, go. 6, 5, 4. Notice the elbows. The elbows circulate the body. The wrist stays in front of the chest. This allows the whole arm to stretch. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, relax. As I breathe out, I squeeze my scapula. This allows me to control over this area of my back. Squeeze and let go. And breathe in and squeeze the back and breathe out. And breathe in, squeeze the back and breathe out. Excellent. Turn left and right to open more of the squat. 6. Horizontal shoulder, elbow strike. Forward. 2. 3. 4. Open the scapula. Stretch and relax. Totally relax before you move the next one. Stretch and relax. 5, 6, 7. Relax. Return the body back to normal. Feel the energy return to the Dantian. Let it go. One more. Feel the breath returning back to normal. And let go. Slowly drop the arm. Good job. Okay. We're gonna do the hand maneuver. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side. 6, 5, 4. When the right hand moves out, the left leg is pushing. Watch. Now relax. I push with the right leg. Relax. Push with the left leg. Relax. Push with the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This you do for oblique posture, right? Rock, relax. This is brush the knee. Rock, relax, brush the knee. 4, 5, 6. The other side, 6, 5, 4, 3. When you block, this butt doesn't stick out. If you do it this way, your whole power is the power of this arm. When you sink, you actually execute the leg, power from the leg. So this is not longer a block, right? What is this? A strike, right? Yeah. It's good. Sink the qua, then you can have access to the waist. Right. Okay. Diagonal arm circle is horse stance, bounce, squeeze, tense, relax. One arm inside, left arm, one arm outside, open. When you open, you see how the arms, you can draw a line from here to there. You can do it up, down, you can do it horizontal. Yeah. Most of the time it's up, down, sink. Weight on left, weight on right. Weight on left, weight on right. The arms are not like this. There's no spiral in this arm. Lower, spiral. Even in Yang style, this is still spiral, you see? It's just different spiral. The spiral is there to engage the core. Your benefit, the health benefits is in the core. Why? All the organs are in the core. You don't invoke the core energy. You don't get to nurture the organs in the core. I wouldn't say that you wasted your time doing Tai Chi, but let's say you're not getting as much benefit. Try to get more out of it. Yeah. Open. Relax. Tense. One arm in, one arm out. Relax. Tense. Relax. Tense. Relax. Tense. Good job. 5, 6. Straight. Weight on one side, the lower arm comes up, the upper arm goes down. This you can do horizontally, you can do up, down. Straight. The sit wheeling you usually do up, down. Straight. This is temple strike, groin. Okay, so how is this in relationship to white crane spread wing? You notice when you do this, the upper arm hand goes on the inside. The lower hand goes to the outside, right? So the action is spiral along this plane. When you do white crane spread wing, that's the name in Yang style, or white goose spread wing in Chen style. When it's called white crane because when Yang Rushan went to Beijing to spread the art, he see more cranes, and the cranes are more elegant looking. Goose are mostly for eating, farm. Yeah, so the Chen style Tai Chi came from the farmland. So that's why you see more goose in Henan. Yeah, you actually see them. So the hand movement, you see this natural, right? You can do the same thing forward. Forward. One inside, one outside. So this is the hand that does this, yeah? Spiral. Spiral allows you to, when you are in contact with the opponent's hand, when you spiral, it allows you to deflect the energy. So less work for you. Because when you spiral, you see how the arm naturally goes outward. When it goes outward, it allows you to deflect the incoming strike with less energy, less power. Yeah. So when you do this and you spread, step back, you see how the hand forward and backward. Now that's the essence of white goose spread wing in Chen style and white crane spread wing in Yang style. Yeah. So all the forms actually that you do in silk reeling are extracted from the form, although not all the movements are from Lao Jia that you learn it. Yeah, actually more from HunYuan, because the silk reeling exercises were first put together by Feng Jichang. The relationship of Feng Jichang to my grand Sifu, they are parallel. They both have the same Sifu. Chen Jiaopei is the common Sifu. Then it comes Feng Jichang. Chen Xingzhou, my grandmaster. The four warriors and in Chen Tai Chi, Chen Se Wang, Zhu Tiancai, Chen Jinglei, Xian, the four. They're all at the same plane. They all have the same Sifu. So the silk reeling exercises came from the same root, so to speak. As each of these grandmasters move them, they come in with different background. So the silk reeling exercises were actually based on a small amount on Lao Jia Yilu, which is the form we learn, more on the Xin Jia Yilu, which is a newer version that his cousin, Deng Xiaopei's cousin, went to Beijing to teach, and he teaches a newer version of the form that we do with more spiraling techniques. Yeah. All those are actually Xinjia, but the basis of the form are the same. It's the same form, but expressed differently. And then Feng Jichang took the new frame, the old frame that we learned, and added Xingyi. And that's for, in a lot of these silk reeling exercises were taken from HunYuan Tai Chi form. They're all part of Chen family.
Did you say Xingyi? Xingyi, some of those movements came from Xingyi?
Yes. Yes. So the expression of Xingyi in silk reeling is very low. In the HunYuan fist form, encompasses or embedded a number of Xingyi movement. In particular, the cannon fist form in HunYuan has a lot of larger component of Xingyi or Yichuan. Yichuan is a later version of Xingyi.
Mm.
And you see a lot of elbow strike, chop, right? So all those are actually Xingyi movements.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it depends on who the grandmaster is and how to incorporate their own background into the form, and therefore you have different varieties, right? The Sun style Tai Chi, right? He's very nimble on his feet, right? So the form is actually more concise, less movement, but very elaborate feet, very light. So each of these masters who actually created another family of Tai Chi style, each incorporate their own background and have a certain dimension they pursue. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like we mentioned earlier, the Yang style came from Yang Luchan, who learned from Chen. So you go to the Chen village and go to the museum, and you actually go to Chen village and you actually see the room where he lived and learned Chen style Tai Chi from the Chen masters.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just there a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I've been there a while back. But it's all related, but expressed in a different style, different flavor, and different I wouldn't say composition. I think the composition is a little bit different. The presentation is different. Applications also vary.
Mm.
You'll find the Yang style open up the joints a lot more elaborate. They have bigger outspreading thing, right? They have more bigger. Yeah, I forgot how. Yeah, there is a one. Yeah. So you have, I forgot, one of my students showed me this. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes all the way down. Yeah, that's right.
Chen style is the same.
Oh. Mm.
You don't have that in Yang.
No.
They cut it off. They don't have double kicks. Cut off. Instead, they do it to the left. They do it to the right. And
Yeah. Yeah.
it's different. It's just different. I wouldn't say bad or good. It's good to be able to learn all of them, but if time permits, right? If time doesn't permit, you find your favorite one and you drill down, and that's what you're drilling down. Okay, flick energy slow. Let's quickly do some waist turns and head to some qua opens and do the form. This class ends at what? Oh, 4:30.
6:30. Oh yeah, 4:30 your time.
Yeah, we good. So at this point, you turn the waist and you relax this part. Yeah, you hit it slightly. Then you turn the waist. Shoulder well, middle, lower. So as each of these hand spins, you tend to open the upper section, the middle section, the lower section, right? Yeah. And the hip doesn't move. Don't do the hip, it's the waist. This is a simple opening of the core. It's not part of the sit-kneeling, actually. I added it in because if I do the sit-kneeling version of waist turn, it takes up a lot more time. And we don't usually have that much time for the energy store. Okay, let's do some kicks. Today I'm going to add a little bit more fire to the kicks because the kicks are going to be more intense in the second section. So within the next month or so, we'll get to the second section. So this is in preparation for second section. So sink, kick out, land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4. Engage the core. 3, 2, 1. Kicks. So this is a, what is it? A knee strike. You execute a knee strike, turn 90 degrees, the heel kick. This heel kick is usually executed here in front. You see how? In this position. Knee strike, 90 degrees heel kick. Knee strike, 90 degrees heel kick. The body turns. 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The key part, if you look at the martial art application, is actually the knee strike. So for the in kick, is it inside knee strike, 90 degrees heel kick straight. Knee strike, you can do it heel kick on the side. Try not to lean too much. Center the core. Don't lose this. This is a different kind of a kick. This is kicking the leg and go. Yeah, we're not doing that kick. We have another kick like that in the form of it. For now, knee strike, heel kick. Or knee strike, heel kick. Yeah. The energy store. Okay. Qua, 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse. 3, 4, 5, 6. Open. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tuck the tailbone in. 4, 5, 6. 3 squats. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Done. Push. I'm trying to fast forward a little bit, save time. Heel, ankle. Forward, backward. Shake it loose. Shake loose the joints and the core. Side to side. Okay, 2-minute break and then we will do the form. I'm here, so if you have any questions, this is a good time to ask too.
No question.
No questions, good.
Yeah.
So we'll just focus a little bit more on the transition and also review what the horses made. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Jade lady today. Okay. Let's get started. Section 1, how far have we gone, Michael? Second Jin Gang pounds to pestle.
That's correct.
Okay, so facing left, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get started. Feet shoulder width. Intention in the Dantian. I'm gonna fix the camera off a little bit. Let's bring the form from the beginning to second Jin Gang pounds to pestle. Feet shoulder width, arm by your side. Preparation step. Second, Jin Gang pounds to pestle. Palm, expand. Chi. Energy to fingertips. Mu. Pull down. Arm. Level. So when people do the pull down, they tend to do this. So what happens if you do this?
Locked.
Of the joints, energy doesn't transfer here or there, right? You see the difference? I actually pull. So the elbow drop. You see how the elbow comes closer and closer to the body.
I can feel it in the Lagong points as well.
Yeah, logo is warm. That's one way of putting it. Yeah. So in this position, the logo first feel the warmth because the energy move here, drop into the logo. If you do this, the logo continuously warm, the rest of the body cold. Energy never got past this point.
Mm.
Try this.
Mm.
Preparation step. Second posture, Jin Gang pounds to pestle. Chi, push to the side, step back, sink, pick up. Leg, elbow, adjust, weight in front, come up. Jin Gang pounds to pestle. Second, is number 3. Lazy tuck rope, spiral to the left, spiral to the right. You've done this just now, right? Spiral to the left, spiral to the right. Weight change to the left, right hand comes in, right leg step out. Sink to the left, push off on the left, and relax. Energy return back to the Dantian. 6 ceiling for closing. Mu, turn, push to the right side. 16 for closing. Dantian change. Hold the ball, turn the ball. Draw the silk. Relax. Step out. Close and open. Return the energy back to the Dantian. Pivot. Intercept. Sink. Elbow. Second, Jin Gang palms to pestle. Everybody good? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Richard, you have a question?
No, I'm fine.
So let's face this way so you can see what's happening here. Second Jin Gang palms to pestle facing that way. I'm facing front so you can see more. The action is the same. Previously, after you do this, spiral to the side, right? Here, because you're facing that spiral front and back. So, spiral, spiral. Weight on left, weight on right. Step back on left. The right hand protects the forehead. The left hand protects the groin and the knee. You see my back leg hasn't reached the ground yet. I land, change weight. You see this? This is diagonal arm rotation, right? Which we just did, yeah? Weight on left, step back. So you see how this turns into up? I fold in and fold out, then I land. As I land, my hands are protecting the front part of the body. Then one arm goes in, one arm goes out in front. As I open up my wings, I tuck. So the wings open up, the body sits. And now you ended up in this. Now this position is effectively the same as the Yang style white crane spread wing. Same idea. Back leg 45. Holds the whole body. This leg is empty. This allows you to do many different things. That's why the empty leg. The weight settles in the back. The arms in Lao Jia. You see where the knee is? Slightly left the knee, protect. So when the hand is here, you can still protect the knee, right? Yeah. So the hand is here, the body sits, the arms in front, two arcs. From here, this allows me to open the joints and press forward. Some people do this, right? Side view. So I push forward and relax. Push forward and relax. The ending posture, the right hand is in front, the left hand is near the knee, left knee. The finger, the thumb is at eyebrow level. This allows you to retract and protect the head. If the hand is over here, I'm wasting my energy. There's nothing to protect here. The arm is forward. So the energy can return back to the Dantian easily, but more importantly, this allows you to do this, right? Yeah, protect or strike. The arm also has another arc. Here, up, down is this arc. Here is another arc. At the end of which you should return energy back to the Dantian. Tap 3 times on the left leg, then that means you're balanced. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ending posture. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try 2 times facing the front, and then 2 times with my back towards you so you can follow the action, and one more time facing the correct direction. Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Spiral to the left. Spiral to the right. Weight change to the left. Oh, sorry. Let's do it this way. Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Spiral to the left. To the front, right? Forward. So the weight is in the front. You step back with the left foot. As you land, the weight changes to the left. As I change weight to the left, you see my quad close in. Watch that foot. Close in. Then I step back. So I do this, step back and out, sit back. As I sit back, the arm goes forward and down. Now this is white goose spread weight. The leg proportion, the alignment, the back foot is 45, carries the body weight. If you see yourself do this, you've lost that connection. This foot is slightly in front, but not that far. It really depends on the length of your leg, actually. Yeah. So the comfort, you put your leg in a position that's comfortable, allows you to use it in either which way, right? So if this is the back, same idea, right? Okay, try again. Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Ropes. Open. Weight on right, step back on left. Right hand protects the forehead. Sink. Weight on left. Turn. Step back. Close. And open in front. And sink. Okay, let's do two more times. Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Spiral. Weight on left. Weight on right. Weight on left. Step back. Weight on right. Try again. Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Weight on left. Weight on right. Weight on left again. Step back. Close. And open. Okay. Let's do it in the correct direction, which is to your left. Left is to face the front. This is your left. Right? Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Spiral. Weight to the left. Weight to the right. Weight back to the left. Close. Step back. Open in front. Spiral. And relax. Okay, that's white goose spread wing. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for section 3. Okay, section 3 is you start with cover the hand punch, right?
Yeah. Well, right heel kick. Well, if it'd be from the beginning, it would be right heel kick.
Yeah. So
You tell me where.
okay, let's do it to last week you went to part the horse's mane, right? It's a new one.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop just before part the horse's mane, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, right heel kick. Kick. Good. Cover the hand punch. The guy got your hand forward. peel off, step ahead, peel off the hand, sink, weight on the right quad, shoulder strike. Small toucher and strike. Protect the groin, embrace the head, and push the mountain. Turn back. The first subsection always ended in 6 ceiling for closing, followed by Dantian Change. Second subsection, forward trick, backward trick. The guy is punching you from the right, intercept. Step up, forward trick, turn, backward trick. Okay, this is just before our quart the horse's mane, right? So to start quart the horse's mane, sink the back quad, nu, and step in, shoulder strike, turn. Extending for closing. Yeah. Okay, I cut some pieces. Let's try again.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here. Forward trick. Step up, forward. Step up, backward, right? Backward trick. Backward trick. Pound, new, step in. So now my weight is in the left. Open up the right foot. Step up. New. Palm. Palm up. New. Palm. Now 16 for closing. And always followed by Dantian Change. Yeah, let's try again. Second subsection, the guy punch on the right, intercept. Forward trick, turn. Backward trick. Palm, new, step in. Weight on the right. Once you step in, I open the right foot, the hands in the back, pointing up, palm, right? Step in. Move, pull in, pound. Once I pound, you see I open the foot. Pound,
Yeah.
Land. Move, 16 for closing. Always followed by Dantian Change. You good?
Yeah, I
You good?
remember this. I remember this. Yeah.
Why don't you show me from Dantian Change just before forward trick and backward trick and see how you do.
Sure. So
Guy coming in from your right, hook hand. Look up, good. Step up one more. Forward trick, good. Turn around, backward trick, good. Pound, new, step in. Pound, new. Pound, new. 16 for closing, always followed by Dantian Change. Good, good, pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna do it on this side so you can follow a little bit, huh? Guy punching here. I turn around, look at him. Step up. Intercept. Relax. Open the front foot. Step up. Forward trick. Turn the hand around. Backward trick. Pull back. Yeah. Then relax. Pound. New. Step in. So when I do this, pound, This one, when it's about closer to the body, then I step in. Don't step in, then you lose the advantage. Watch.
Yeah.
From here, out, step in. If you step in, you're going in with unprotected, you see? Right? So, backward trick, right? Watch the guy, move, pull in. I already hit this, yeah. Then 16 for closing. You see the transition, right? Okay, so I cut some moves off the part the horses made. Let's put those back in. Forward trick. Backward trick. New, step in. Now, if the hand is here, the next thing is inverted upwards. When I turn it up, I open the back leg, land, then I pound, right? Then we change to the back. I pivot the front foot. This is pound. 16 for closing. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
Now you're ready for the next one. The next one is Jade girl.
Jade girl.
Jade girl, you ended the end of part the horse's mane again, right? In 16 for closing, and then Dantian Change. The guy grab your hand. They grab your hand, you turn, you spiral out. So now you have neutralized. Get the hands free. Get the hands free. Watch this hand. That's the left, that's the right hand. Right hand, left hand. Shake. So you hear tap. One shake here, one shake the back leg. The first shake is the back leg. Shake. So when you jump on the back leg, you shake the hand free. So the guy grabs your hand, shake it loose. Okay, the second shake is a strike to the shin.
Yeah.
When you do this, you can see it in a form. Then you pull the hand back and strike. So this one, strike side of the face. Here, yeah, strike. This is counterbalance, it's an elbow strike. Forward strike, backward strike. So it's, this one could be fake, could be real. Strike, land. The real strike is the next one. Here. In, strike, land, strike. This one is the real strike. So you jump in midair, you land and strike. Yeah, so this is a long distance jump. You make as much width as you can from here, one corner of the room to the other, at best, yeah, if you can strike. So the first strike is to clear the way, then strike, especially against the yeah. So I'm gonna do a slow motion. We see where the landing. Shake, kick, strike, land, strike. As I strike, I protect my forehead with this hand. Then I turn around. You can do this. And 16 for closing. Yeah.
Okay.
You land the strike. So one strike this direction, turn around, kick the other direction, turn around again. You land. lazily tuck robe. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partially.
Okay,
I'll break it up.
let's practice the turn. Let's do an entry level.
Yeah.
Get rid of the kick. Get rid of this turn. Pull, strike, land, open, strike, turn. That's just a form.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if you
That's the shape. Yeah. So,
get rid.
yeah.
Pull it in, strike with the right.
Right.
Yeah. You strike with the right, 3 strikes, right? You
Right.
kick off on this back leg. You strike the front with the front palm. This is elbow strike. You strike with the heel kick. Strike, land, turn around, strike. This is the real turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Right then. Kick. Strike with the right, kick with the right, land,
Right.
strike. Strike.
Well,
The right hand protects the forehead. I'm gonna
okay.
do
Yeah.
it. Strike. Land. Protect the forehead. Strike.
Right.
Turn around to the back. Okay, so that's slow motion. Try to practice the slow motion. And the real strike is the second strike.
Yeah.
The second strike is not done on the ground. It's done in mid-air. Okay, so here, strike, strike. I don't have the width. I smash it.
Yeah.
But you can imagine, yeah, the second strike is in mid-air. The further you project, the more you can benefit from that strike. And that strike, this particular scenario is when you are surrounded. You need to break apart out of this containment. The first one, you clear the way. The second one is in mid-air, you strike. And when you land, you don't bother do this, you run. All right, let's do it. Slow-mo.
So,
Kick it loose. Strike. Kick. Where's the kick? Kick.
right, I forgot to see it.
And strike. Good. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You didn't turn around yet. Turn around. Yes.
Okay.
You land it here, and then you look pretty. I am ready.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of suspense. Yeah.
Do a couple more for me.
Yeah. So, yeah, miss.
Turn.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Don't forget, shift, strike.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Strike. Land. Strike with the left. Good. Turn again. Close. And 16 for closing. Okay, good enough. All right, I'm going to open for questions. Do you have any questions on this? Okay.
Mm-mm.
So this is the third subsection, right? So how does it end? Usually ends in 16 for closing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you look at 56 is where you're gonna be. 56 is 16 for closing and always end in single word or Danbian.
Yes.
Yeah, Dantian Change. So after you land in here, so that's the ending of the third subsection. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's take it up to here. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.